Got it. We just had to reset a couple times. All right, now we're live on YouTube too. Anyway, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A little too much information, but y'all are used to that. Last night, I went to bed early on purpose so that I could get good sleep because I knew I was going to get up early to stream. Also knew the baby might get up and I might need help. Right before I'm about to fall asleep, the baby rips what might be the loudest fart out of any of my kids. And it wasn't a fart, it was a full-on poop. It was like 20 seconds. And then 2 more after that. So like an hour after laying in bed and almost being asleep, I wake up to the baby pooping. Disgusting. Then I wake up at like 2 a.m. when he poops again. I'm like, what the heck? This hasn't happened like his whole life yet. Like overnight poops that severe. So then it's like 5:15. None of it, Book Babe. The diapers are like way better now than our first 3 kids. The diapers have like you know how they've almost always had the no explode on the side, but now they have it out of the back. And I don't know what they did, but there's like an extra flap or something that helps it not. So no explosives yet. But then it's like 5:15 and he does it again. And I'm like waiting for Jody to get up and get him. And I kind of like reach over to like tap her shoulder because I'm like, there's no way she doesn't hear this. Because he's literally just like, and I'm like, she's got to hear this. I reach over and she's not there. And I'm like, oh, so the baby was making too much noise and maybe I was breathing loud. And so she went out into the couch. So I was like, all right, I'll change his diaper and I'll stay up with him for a little bit. And then let Jody sleep a little bit. But then it was like 5:30. And so I was like, I got to go. I need to get my energy drink. So I told Jody baby's awake. Got the claw. It's a Celsius. And here we are, live. JB, it's okay to admit you were the baby in this situation. That's enough. That's enough. So anyway, here I am. Going to be live till 9 a.m. Then I'm going to shower and then head to the Brewers Tigers game with my boys. And we're surprising my boys. I told you guys this yesterday. My dad's going to come to the game with us. So I'm going to go pick my dad up on the way. And it'll be my boys' first Tigers game. And my dad's first or second Tigers game. Maybe he went to one on a work trip or something when I was growing up, but so it'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully the Tigers win today. All of my bets today are completely homer bets. So tail if you want, but I like totally transparent. My exclamation point bet and my exclamation point play today are all in favor of the Tigers. And so that's what we're doing. The sports show will resume next week, Wednesday. Special edition of the sports show, live NFL draft edition, playoff hockey, playoff basketball edition. And then we'll hopefully be back to weekly, barring any travel for any of us until the end of the football season. That's the plan. I think we might do this every year. Maybe do like a pre-March Madness, post-March Madness show, and then take April off. We'll see, depending on sponsorships and stuff. Yeah, Boiler. My dad has a really bad back. He's got a hard time moving up and down stairs and stuff. And so it's tough for him to go to stuff like this. But, dude, thanks to Dan, slacking Dan with these tickets, bro. He's got gold parking. So we literally will be 50 yards from the car to our seat. And he can stay with the kids, and I can just get up and get stuff that they need. Family Fortnite Friday, not happening, but we might play tomorrow because I'm not going to be live Friday. Friday's Good Friday. And are you ready for this? I got invited on Friday for this Friday. I just got invited last night to be in the #1 Chicago Cubs suite at Wrigley Field. 120 on Friday. And I was like, there's no way Jody's going to let me go to this. Like, it's Good Friday. Services at noon. Games at 1:20. I can't, like, there's no way. I went to a game 2 nights ago. I went to a hockey game 2 weeks ago. I'm like, there's no shot she's going to let me go to 3 games in 1 week with a newborn. And she shouldn't. I shouldn't even think to myself, there's no way she's going to let me go, because I shouldn't have even asked. But I had to say no. I had to say no to the #1 suite at Wrigley Field for Friday. I did ask. I did bring it up to Tenacious just to see her reaction. Because if we didn't have a newborn and it wasn't Good Friday, I'm there. Like, she would absolutely be like, of course. But here we are. Not going. Stretch. Yo, nice, Justin. GG's, bro. What up, Parza? Bobby, good to see it. Oh, 100%, Rolf. 100%, dude. Mama Turtle, good morning. Oh, gosh, I queued up already. Minion, what did you say? No rush, but starting back from Monday, bounty of 5 on the first game. Oh my gosh. So if we get this first game first dub, it's 5 gifted. Let's get it. Why is this Robin attacking the window still, dude? Like, chill out. No one's after you, man. Yeah, horny little bird. Just chill out, dude. I'm telling you, man, these birds have all this testosterone. They're worse than the internet. Are you winning, son? First game of the day, dude. Big Lou, why do you do that, bro? I had a nice juicer magooster last night after I saw that the Orioles were getting their butts kicked. I swapped it to Warriors, Cubs, Dodgers, and Reds, I think. Whoever won that baseball game I picked. That was a juicer magooster, alley-ooser. Morning, dude Newcomb. Had the Cardinals doing that to my car mirrors last summer. Dude, yes, dude Newcomb. And there's just poop all over my Jeep. I just got the Jeep clean. Why would I get it clean when there's poop on it when it's still spring? I don't know. Mistakes were made. Am I out of gold still? Almost. I need the ref gun to be here first game. First game of the day. Come on, dude. One time for the one time. We'll go here, and then we'll get the wolf. Well, Minnie, you're a legend. I'll see if I can pull this Dubberino out for you. Make sure this guy's not hiding up here. Okay, I guess I can't jump, so never mind. I just heard something. I had to check to see if my headset was on right. That's a thing I've done before. Make out Hill the Beardy. What's up, brother? If I worked for the White Sox, I'd be hard to post anything positive on social media after losing 12-3 to the Athletics at home. Might be the worst team in all of professional sports. And yet there's some young promise on that team in the minors. I think I just kind of interrupt this maybe and try to get the gold. I mean, I'm broke, dude. Don't worry, they'll trade them away when they get good. Yeah, you're not wrong. I guess we take the bigs, right? First game, first sub, 5 subs in the line, dude. We gotta lock in here. Nobody's gotten the wolf yet either, dude. This could be our game. The bearder, the make-out hiller. Let's get games next week, bro, if you're still in here. Been too long. This wolf being over here has completely messed up my rift to wolf rotation. Even when the rift's in the game, it's like 3 rifts away. Someone just got him. Dang it, dude. I was too slow. What's up, brother? I think that was Make Out Hill I just killed. That's crazy. I thought he was just in my stream. He must be warming up. Oh, this dude already got the gold, too. This guy's on my list. The naughty list. It's probably the TTVer. Good driving. Batman, jamma. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm kind of sick of people playing with that. Use something else. It's frustrating. I had to do all that work. And then the medallion got away. Gosh, that gun fries, bro. Lawless slap cannon. I mean, just think we let it be. Just kidding, guys. Be positive. All right, that medallion is like there now. So many meters away. Guys, I was gonna tailgate today with my kids for the first time. Like, they've never tailgated, never had a need to. Every time we've gone to a game, like football or otherwise, it's been cold. But I didn't think, I was 49 degrees in Milwaukee and windy. I was like, I don't think that'd be fun. I love tailgating though, dude. I love just like grilling some burgers, some brats, some dogs. Make a chip dip. What up, Swearing? I'm still here for baseball, Blevins. Swearing, good to see you, dude. I'm locked in, brother. I haven't missed a Tigers game. Are you a Brewers fan? My goodness, I'm cracked at the game now. It's crazy. Who knew all I had to do was like try to aim? Are you on the Cubs train? Okay. I don't know. I hate this shotgun, but well, maybe I shouldn't take it then. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, that makes sense, Swearing. That makes sense, dude. Oh, hello. Oh, here we go. That's a fandom that makes sense. When you're from Iowa or the Dakotas, hectic is good. All right, well, that's not the one that has the medallion. I want the medallion. The little rat that keeps running away. I knew you were a Cubs fan too, by the way. I've seen your tweets about it. That's an L for me. Oh, I just feel naked when I can't run fast or rift. Gosh, Corey, that means you were so close to being a Cowboys fan, dude. It was Packers Cowboys on all the time, dude. Maybe the Broncos back then too. That were always on TV. Family friendly here. I'm not gonna lie, every time I see someone with that gun, dude, I freak out. Because I'm really bad with it, and I always get fried. That guy also didn't have the medallion that I wanted. Now he's all the way over here. Maybe he's going island. But then he'll mammoth me. Who'd the Packers beat in the Super Bowl with Brett Favre? Was it John Elway and the Dolphins? Or the Broncos? Or did they lose that game? With Favre. They beat the Patriots. I'm gonna go up here and he's literally just gonna run me off the mountain. Lost with Favre to Elway. And beat the Bledsoe-led Patriots, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hello, and there he is. You're the one I want, brother, Mr. TTVer. Good hit. This guy's got a double mammoth and he's using a bat. He's got the only gun I want to use. And he's using a bat. I just saw the minis. Whoops. That was a great game, that Broncos game, though, dude. Elway and Favre was crazy. I remember that. I was at my dad's buddy's house. First time I ever had cheese curds. Dun, 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 dun. How about a big pot? No? Maybe there's one in here. Oh, place is licked clean. I think he's weak. All right, whatever. We'll find health. I have to win this game without all my favorite stuff. For 5 gifted, by the way. Yeah, dude. Shannon Sharp. Terrell Davis. Ed McCaffrey. How crazy is that? Yeah, Christian McCaffrey's dad. Swearing just called me old, ladies and gentlemen. On this day, I was young too, though. I was like 9 or 10, I think. John's 37 years old, boomer. Okay. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Do it again. Gosh, I sometimes forget I'm 36 or 37. Bro, I'm doing this. I don't give a rip. All right, this guy's close. Yeah, you're gonna blow up now. Run up there with your bat, you little... Ooh, this game. Hold on. Oh, that was a nice little 165er. That wasn't him. It wasn't him. That wasn't him either. I swear, I keep thinking it's him. I mean, he's got to come to me. Do I take this? I think I might be absolute ass with this gun. What does it do? Oh, Marks, there he is. What are the odds of that? You should, Turbo. I'm all over the TIG today, bro. They're not gonna let me and the kids down, are they? I mean, there's still 4 other. I just don't even want to be up here when there's a bat. I should have kept the mammoth, bro. He won't even shoot his gun. Get it out of the game. That was a great hiding spot. I think that was someone else. Really? Oh, it's a 1v1. I should be able to. I can't tell where he is. There's too much stuff here. Brother. I'm so bad. I hate the minigun. I played that horribly. He was one shot. All I had to do was not miss those 2 shotgun shots and he's dead. Or just use the minigun or whatever I had. Come on! GG's. I shouldn't have missed that snipe. Wild. I chased him all game, Corey. I chased him all game long. And he just ran the entire time till the very end. A brutal first game. That light's kind of crazy. Close the drapes a little bit. Sip of the claw when the guy does you bro. Whoa. Both times you've game bounded, it's been second place. That wasn't even that good. Fortnite. Kristen says, can I add you? I have no friends. Well, I would, but I feel like there's better ways to make friends. You know? Like going outside. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go outside. Hey, appreciate you, Minnie. Dun, 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 dun. Is streaming on TikTok helpful? Yeah, I just need to set it up again. But it's cold. Is it cold by you, Jeremy? Bow, 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 bow. I should have reset. As soon as he got his bat out, I should have reset and then fried him from afar. He had a bad shot. Mama Turtle, absolutely, fam. It's crazy. It's crazy buying houses. All the work that goes into it. Yo, Jetpack Louie, bro. We've had swearing come through today. Make Out Hill, Jetpack Louie. It's a celebrity tour. No, thank you. I don't go outside. Well, that's why you don't have friends. You see? I'm having a great morning, Louie. Got on early today because I got to get off early. Taking my kids and my dad to a Tigers Brewers game. Go Tigers. Go Tigers. I know that's LSU's thing, but I can't stop saying it. I've told you guys this before that, like, someone could cough on me, wouldn't care. I'm not like a germaphobe, but at the same time, like, I kind of am in some ways. You're gonna get me killed by this guy, bro. Like, I'm just weird with germs about my food and, like, forks at restaurants and stuff lately. That guy just dipped. And I'm getting worse, chat. I'm getting worse in my old age. Anyway, all that to say, the thought of, like, buying a house again that someone else lived in, I don't know that I could do it. How like there's got to be, those skin cells have to be in there forever, right? 100% swearing. That's what I'm saying. Like if I ever get another house, bro, I'm building. Like I don't care how good that the cleaning service you hire is. And I'm over it in this house because like I met the people, they were super clean. And I'm a clean freak, so we handled it. But like, I don't think I could do it again. That's what I'm saying. Get this gun out. No, thank you. I wish I was good with it. What about the builder's germs? I didn't even think about that, dude. Robski. What the hell? Somebody already has a wolf medallion, so I'll have to go get it later. Ew. Ew. I hand wash each of my builders before they showed up to work each day. Small price to pay for hygiene, dude. I'm just picturing you doing that. And you're under. Just kidding. All right. Whoa. Whoa, family friendly here. So guys, I've not been like a huge SpongeBob fan my whole life. Like I watched it with Ty growing up. Tyler's obsessed and can quote every episode and can impersonate every character perfectly. That ain't me. All right, dude, chill out. That guy killed me yesterday once. Look at these guys, dude. What? But for some reason, this SpongeBob account like appeared on my For You page on Twitter, and now I'm seeing like SpongeBob clips, and I'm cry laughing. So maybe I do like SpongeBob. I mostly thought it was annoying growing up. My kids don't really watch any older cartoons. I watched Pokemon with them a couple summers ago, and that was really fun. Because they got into it. Pokemon Go was still pretty huge, and I was spending way too much money a month on Pokemon Go. That's money I wish I could have back. Oh, no, that's not true. I had fun with the kids. But no, I want to watch the Batman series with them, but I can't find it. I haven't really spent a ton of time looking, but is the train still going around? I could go get that shoddy that I missed with last game to lose. What up, T Wills? Fire Tomlin. Didn't even see it was you. I just saw Fire Tomlin and assumed. I shouldn't assume. People say it all the time in here now. I'm on a Tigers game where thousands of people have sat before. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. Including me 2 nights ago. Again, dude, it's not a germ thing. That's what I don't understand. Like, I could be at an airport and someone could accidentally sneeze on me, and it's like, all right, whatever. I'll wipe it off and I'll wash my hands. Like, it's not about not getting sick. I don't know what it is. But with food, I'm like, I don't even love it when Jody wants to share food. Where did I mark? Apparently the wrong spot. What about hotels? Yeah, try not to think about it. I do stay in hotels quite a bit. I stay in nice hotels though. I've got good points with United and with DoubleTree. So and I trust the DoubleTrees. I should start bringing my own pillow. But I do check for bed bugs at hotels. Because that would be hell. I'd rather lose my left hand than get bed bugs. Why am I driving when I have the Rift? Well, yeah, that's how I, that's how I eat, Corey. That's how I drink. That's how I help with the kids. But the left hand, see ya. Oh. What? What did he just... He doesn't even have the medallion. How did he do that? Was that him that I just killed? There's no shot that was him, right? Was that him? How are these guys a million miles away from home? Yo, DoubleTree has great cookies, but you know what else they have? They have the fruit water, which is delicious. These guys are all the way out here. Or maybe it's just their medallion is all the way out here. Look, they're not here. Okay. I don't lose to Sabrina Carpenter skins. I hate to say it. Lovely lady, though. Bro, are they underground? Trae Young should be banned from any future plays. He's dead to me. Well, yeah, he's lost the last 3 that I put him on, dude. Exclamation point Underdog, ladies and gentlemen. We're partnered with Underdog, an incredible user-friendly app offering up to $1,000 in bonus credit right now if you use code Beard or click the link in exclamation point Underdog. I got to play today for the Tigers Brewers game. Check it out, exclamation point play. Bet responsibly. Trae Young has screwed us like the last 3 times I put him on there. The 2 times before that he hit. Gets a double technical in the most important game of the year for the Hawks. He can't even finish the game. Where he most assuredly would have had 3.5 more points, rebounds, assists. What up, Loudmouth? I don't like any of the stuff I have. I keep forgetting I have a rift gun. I need to wake up, dude. We need to go here and get some movement because my goodness, we're naked. Actually, I'm gonna go get some gold because I'm a psycho. Oh, look at that guy's got his bat ready to rock and roll, dude. Yeah, you have every single thing that I want. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't have any of the stuff I want. Dang it, bro. I don't like this mammoth. I want this for movement, I guess. Can I make this jump? I was nervous. Where's the gold in here? I know I'm close. Someone already took it. Nico, thank you for the 9 months now. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well as well. That guy has great shots. Baby's great, Nico. Baby's great. Sleeping in big stretches overnight. Adorable as ever. Yeah, I need everything you have. Okay, I don't know what that guy's trying to do. Like, was he trolling me? He didn't take the double mammoth? What is wrong with you? What was that guy doing? He was questing? What's that mean? Shockwaving someone is questing? Huh. Diablo, I'll have you know this is my first energy drink today. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning. I might have the second one right after. I also might save it for the drive to Milwaukee. All right, good rift. Wait a second. You can double rift if you're high enough. You can double rift. Oh, maybe not. We don't talk about the fall damage. I'm literally shocked people play like that, bro. I don't know why I am, but I am. And that guy's not going to kill him? Playing great today. It's crazy. You're spamming the Riftcon and surprised people are using Mortal Kombat stuff. G-Coop, I know you're not new here, okay? You little punk. Only subs can roast, first of all. Second of all, your picture is embarrassing of you dunking there. Third of all, you've been following since June 5th of last year. Subbed for 3 months, okay? You have 676 messages in my chat. This isn't new. You know that I have always hated any type of melee spam gun in Fortnite since you've been here in June of 2024, okay? You know this. Quit trolling me. That's my bad, Sam Shape. And Will I Am with a gifted sub to GQ. Unbelievable. Why are some news outlets trying to write up that the Lions are going to trade JMO at the draft? I don't even like the bat either, RJ. It was fun for a moment for challenge games, but we weren't using it we were using it ironically. Using it unironically is weird. DJ with the 11 months, 9 in a row, by the way. You're a legend. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, fam. We love DJ. So the whole JMO thing, dude, I don't know. I'm curious if Jeremy's in here, so I don't know if he is. Jeremy, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the JMO trade, the rumors that are circulating. I think the reason you're seeing the rumors is that there's some wide receiver depth in this draft. And JMO certainly doesn't fit the wildly disciplined Detroit Lions squad that Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes want, in my opinion. They do like him, and they've been pretty patient with him, and they say he's made a lot of progress. There's no JMO trade yet, GQ, but I know, Roscoe. It's like 0.2 seconds off. We'll fix it someday. So maybe there's the rumor going around that they'll trade him so they can get more draft picks and then just get another receiver, but I don't think they're going to. I think they'll eventually pay him well. I like him a lot. I think he's super explosive. Last year he was like #1 in yards after reception, and #1 in long and yards per reception, or 1 or 2 or something like that. So I did watch the final episode of Daredevil Born Again. It was so freaking good. And now what do we have to wait? 2 years for the next one? Like that I'm not ready for. I'm not ready for another wait. But here's the reality, dude. The Lions have great weapons, but like, dude, this is the NFL. Injuries happen. Are we prepped for St. Brown to go down if we don't have Williams? Not really. So I don't think it's out of the realm for them to keep JMO and draft a receiver at a pretty high spot. What is happening today, dude? What are these plays I'm seeing? And that dude already has the wolf medallion, man. Oh, I have to choose between the rift and the wolf medallion. When the rift's not here, it's an obvious choice. I'll tell you what, though, T-Wills, Daredevil is one of my all-time favorite Marvel shows. It was so good on Netflix. Disney did a really good job with it just now. This new season of Daredevil was really, really good. Was that a laser I just passed up on or no? No. They switched the Tigers pitching for today. It was supposed to be that young guy, I thought. I'm super pumped, Tall Muffin. Super pumped. Montero is pitching today. I thought it was supposed to be what's his name? Joe? What's his name? They switched it last night. Job, yeah. I don't know why they switched it. Yeah, Toxic. I'm taking my sons and my dad, but they don't. My kids don't know that yet. We're surprising them. Game's at noon, so that's why I went live at 6, so I can get a couple hours in a stream. Big stream tomorrow, and then no stream Friday. I might do Family Fortnite Thursday tomorrow if Ty's down. Okay. Actually don't think that was a bot. I think it was just a noob. A nooblet. We got 3 dill bits. We could get this, which would be sick. Dude, I'm loving it, Butterworth. I'm loving it, man. Not Toxic. I'll be showering before I go, dude. I'll put my Tigers t-shirt on today. We're not going to tailgate, so I don't have to worry about weather. So I'll put my Tigers t-shirt on today and my Tigers hat. Yeah, you thought, dude. Honestly, get out. And you bring me nothing? That's crazy. I know, Butterworth. A bunch of people came into chat like right away at 6, and they're like, whoa, 6 a.m.? Whoa. And I was like, bro, I did this for 2 years. And Butterworth, tell them, was I not more on time for my 6 a.m. streams than I am for my 7 a.m. streams? Was I not even more on time? Thank you, Butterworth. I just rolled out of bed and went live back then, dude. We'll get back to the consistency once the baby's, you know, a little older. But I've been grinding, y'all. I've been live the last 3 weeks more than I have the last few months. We'll keep it up. I do, Butterworth. Thank you. I'll be big stream tomorrow. Probably 4 or 5 p.m. tomorrow. And then no stream Friday. It's Good Friday. And then next week, it's just us, chat. It's just you and me next week. So I'm doing 12-hour bangers Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think Monday we'll do solos in the morning. Maybe some duos in the afternoon. And then I'll take a little break, I think. And then Monday night we'll probably do cigar bourbon outside. Tuesday, check Tuesday, will be a good day for some Maybe some duos in the morning and then some sub games in the evening. Into the late evening. And then Wednesday, if I can do a cooking stream, Wednesday's weather holds up. Wednesday could be the barbecue stream. We'll see. And then Thursday, I'll go live in the morning for quite a bit. And then I'll go to live from the NFL draft for quite a bit. Not too long, probably 2 hours from the draft. And then Friday, I will be live next week, but later, once we get home with the kids. I'll be live like probably noon until like 4 or something. So bangers all week next week. Can we do a poll of how many poop breaks we'll take next week? Come on, man. Family Fortnite Friday should be tomorrow if Tyler's down. I have to talk to him. And then the following Friday, I doubt it. So we might have to do it next week sometime as well. That's not on Friday just because I don't get on until later and he usually gets on early. Woo. Speaking of poop, dude, almost ready for the first one today. Too much information. Sorry, ladies. Serious setup at 1-1. Have fun today. Hey, will do, man. Appreciate you again, Dan. Really looking forward to it, bub. I think Monday will be the cigar bourbon night outside, and then Tuesday will be sub games, Brinza. The gents do love hearing about it, bro. Let's not pretend, all right? Triple kill. We missed the overkill. Bro, why is everyone grabbing the wolf but not grabbing the mammoth? I don't understand, dude. Third game in a row. Who doesn't want it? What are we doing? Honestly, I'll take this. No one has the other medallion. Oh, it kills me. There's people fighting up there, dude. Make sure I'm reloaded. Come on, bro. You're like, you're so self-aware, huh? Maybe not good with the mammoth. I think it's worth trying regardless, bro. It's probably the easiest gun to use in the game, in my opinion. Like, as far as the damage dealt if you hit a shot. Easier than sniping, I think. One v one, ladies and gentlemen. Hydro, we're okay, man. I certainly feel like that because of reload, the mammoth is worth getting good at if you like reload. I love reload right now, dude. The new map's fun. Hammers are back. Combat AR is back. Mammoth's back. I have no idea where this guy is. Oh, Sam, I'm great, dude. I'm just a little tired, bud. No, I'm great, man. Honestly, never better. I was telling chat though, I got invited to the #1 suite at Wrigley Field on Friday at 1:20. But it's Good Friday, so I had to say no. So I'm a little disappointed about that, but no, I'm great, man. Had a great dinner last night for my grandma's 95th birthday. And people thought I was in a weird mood last night too, but listen, man. If I'm like at dinner time, this just seems to be happening lately, which is totally fine with me. When like Jody's got the kids all day, man. So when I can help with the kids, it's my favorite thing in the world to do. I don't dread it. So I got stuck at the end of the table last night with 3 of my kids. Jody had the baby. And, you know, my mom and dad both were like, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" I'm like, "I'm great. I'm sorry I can't hear you guys. I'm just enjoying my kids. Well, I haven't seen all day." Nothing better, dude. Good, fun, hilarious conversations. I have no idea where this guy is. He's gonna have a bat. He's gonna kill me. That's what I know. Or he's a bot and he'll die in the storm. He knows where you are. He does. So I have 2 medallions. I think he's just gonna die to zone. He's not down there. He's not over here. Sam Shay. I'm like looking at chat to see if you guys see him running anywhere. Like, what is happening here? Is he in the tunnel? He's real. We know he's real. Oh, there he is. He has a minigun, which I hate. What's up, brother? Yeah, when you have the medallion, it does. Boiler. A nice little 5K 14 elim game, ladies and gentlemen. Good lord, the thickness. Loudy, loudy, look who's foudy. Accuracy? Well, you see, T-Wills, it's good to have you back, dude. Where's Tyler when I play like this? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's a big booty bunny. Triple B. MLG's back with his cream cheese shenanigans on YouTube. You love to see it. Welcome back, brother. Hey, MLG 9290. I will give you 13,500 V-Bucks if you tell me why you keep typing cream cheese in my YouTube chat. 13,500 V-Bucks are yours. It's Central Lobbies, T-Wills, you absolute punk. Toxic. My ping is in the 70s when I'm on West servers. It's in the 30s and 20s when I'm on Central. You absolute punk. I'll take the V-Bucks if I can just tell you string cheese is delicious. Only if you tell me I eat it correctly. Just kidding. T-Wills, I think I'm good for one more game. Exactly, Bredza. Get him. Get him. The claw. My kiddo wants to know what's the stuffy on the flag next to you. It is called a water bear or a tardigrade. It's a microscopic creature that feeds off of human skin, likely living in your eyelashes as we speak. They can survive an Arctic blast. They can survive nuclear war, and they can survive in space. One of the coolest creatures in the world, in my opinion. John, yellow might be your color, brother. Wow, thank you, dude. Holy cow, Nick. Hey, tell me something else. I played that wrong. Tell me something else awesome, dude. Yo, Evan, chill. It's a children's game, bro. In and out, Butterworth. 5 kills or 0 kills, you know what I mean? No in between. Depending on the drop. Would love to not get sniped right here. He already has a medallion, bro. People are just going for that first. She immediately started feeling her eyelashes. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Tyler. No, they're cool. They're harmless. They're completely harmless. Hey, Tyler, have her watch the episode of Wildcrats on Tardigrades. And then she won't be afraid. I'm not afraid anymore. All right, that guy needs to chill out. And if your kids are not watching Wildcrats yet, chat, it's the best show on TV for kids, and I'm not exaggerating. Maybe even better than Bluey. My kids are so dang smart, and part of it's because of how much they love Wildcrats. This guy just killed him. That's the guy I beat last game. Oh, maybe not. Either way. Huh. We'll take it. Actually, I'm really close to this one where I can get the chug. And then we'll go after our shoddy. Jimmy, is this your icon scan? What? Magic Moses. Dang it. I wasn't here. The big old chuggerino. Said the science kid. I haven't heard of that. JB, it might be time to trade away JMO. Can get draft capital picks and says his stakes are, he likes his stakes well done. Jeremy, I'm glad you're here. I want to hear your opinion. I brought this up earlier. Someone else brought it up earlier and I asked if you were here, Jeremy. Do you think the Lions will and or should trade JMO? Number one. Brenza, I did see the podcast of him talking about well done steak. That's unacceptable and immature, and that's another flaw he has that he can overcome. That's a flaw he can overcome with some maturity and some good people in his life. I don't think they are going to trade him, and I kind of hope they don't. This year, absolutely not. Next year, a real conversation should be had. Okay. I understand why the rumors are happening, like the wide receiver class has a lot of depth, but man, I was saying earlier, I feel like you know, the Lions have obviously one of the best wide receiver rooms in the league, but they're an injury away from being in trouble if they're trying to win a Super Bowl, and so I do hope they get some depth in the draft this year. And I hope that's enough reason for them to keep JMO. I love JMO. He's one of my favorite players on the team. Obviously, he's made some boneheaded decisions. The gambling thing was stupid. That's just a dumb rule. He wasn't even betting on something he wasn't supposed to bet on. It was just the facility he was at. Oh, I love that, RJ. But well done steak is the thing that makes you mad about that, right? Like for me, I know I like jokingly gatekeep a lot of food, but I really think you should just eat what you like. But just save money and get a Wagyu beef hot dog if you're gonna get your steak well done. You know what I mean? You just admit you don't like steak. The flavor comes from the marbling and the fat. When you get it well done, you're cooking all that fat out, and it's just a hockey puck. So it's just objectively the wrong way to eat food, and it's completely safe. Most people who eat it well done they're scared of the pink in the meat. That's not necessarily a taste preference. Yeah, you cook away nutrients as well. I've never played Marvel Rivals once in my life, nor do I plan on it. I know, he was like... That's what I'm saying, Jeremy. It doesn't seem like he has a lot of people in his life who are telling him that he's doing it wrong. You know what I mean? Because he was shocked. Jeremy, is he always high, or is it just like kind of who he is? Little column A. What does that even mean? Did you write up on that? I'm just always, I watch his clips and podcasts, and I'm just like, man, with everything that you've had happen in your career so far, maybe just don't ever be on camera high or drunk. A little bit of both. This guy hasn't had a chance to heal yet. He's not even hopping in the passenger seat to heal, I don't think, because the car's not slowing down. Wow, that gave him a boost. That's insane, dude. I chase that guy all over the world. No one shoots at any of the 3 cars I have one shot, and I get fried by this other guy. Now I'm getting double teamed, brother. I got a gypsy soul, man, born for leaving. I saw somebody tweet, some athlete tweeted, some former athlete, I should say, said that Jalen Ramsey should just play safety and that he'd be one of the best safeties in the league if he just switched to safety in his elder age. So then I started thinking, well, who needs a safety? The Lions don't, so they're out. Maybe the Bears? Raiders. I should have just taken my time there. What a shot, JB. Oh, goodness gracious, brother. Yeah, I saw that, Boss Hog. You know, it's just a young guy who's confident. I think it'll be addressed. But whatever team takes him. I usually like a lot of RG3's takes, but I did not like his take on it. Let him play. It's like, dude. It won't be best for him, his career, the team. Guys, I think that player was real. Yeah, I did a little more research into that, BB. Cordell Stewart's number isn't even retired yet at Colorado. So that is a little wild. Wow. Where was that guy? I need to reload, dude. What a game, dude. What an actual game, bro. Dude, those get off of West. I just killed 5 crown winners, bro. 19 elims, 5k damage. And I will show you that I'm not on West, you little rat. Central. Out of here with that, brother. 2 dubs. Kind of a cracked game. Yeah, Brinza, I hear that, bro. They're like, you know, let's not retire jerseys of players that, you know, aren't top 100 all time. Top 200? Top 250. And I'm not saying at the school. I'm saying all time. Like, you got to be, come on, man. Like, I don't think they should retire Aiden Hutchinson's jersey. at Michigan. And like, I love Aiden Hutchinson. He's probably the best defensive lineman we've ever had. I don't think they should retire his number. Rilo. So my jersey number's safe. That's Roscoe. That's crazy.
Another one.
I didn't hear about that, Lumeister, but it's funny. Lamar Jackson's funny, dude. All the garlic with the prime sub. Good morning and happy Wednesday. Well, Rudy was an awful football player and an even worse human, Skeeter, so it makes sense. I didn't even realize Tebow's number's not even retired. That's wild. My jersey number was always 3, Witcher. How much longer are you on? 9 o'clock. So another hour here. Oh, we're doing a crown? Oh. He has 1 crown, chat. Take it. I gave him the crown.
What's up, brother?
How many more till I hit 69? I didn't look. 11? Brenza, that's awesome. I will. I'll check it out. I have not had that boiler up. Sounds interesting though, dude. Steve-O, sorry, buddy. I'm taking my kids and my dad to the Tigers game. My kids don't know about the dad part though, so I'm trying to be quiet. Don't worry, me getting this gun means I'm gonna lose, so. Man, I should have just bought the shoddy. What am I doing, bro? I would refund that prediction. Rilo. Since people can still vote no. He was there 1.5 years. Retiring numbers is out of control. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The whole thing is kind of wild. I hate that gun. I got 2 kills with it, but I hate it. In this firewater lake, I won't be sleeping much tonight. Yeah, RJ, I didn't think about it. I hope that guy I gave the crown to wins that game. I don't know, Skeeter. But I don't think it matters. Colorado's been bad recently. They haven't been bad forever. They did win a national championship. We'll be right back. May 17th and 18th, Stevo. Yes, I'm still doing it. Just talked to Jody about it again yesterday. Yes, sir. It'll be near Arlington Heights, Schaumburg area. Sounds like Jody will not be going out of town, so I can't offer any sleeping arrangements at my house, but it will be Saturday night. I'm thinking I'll do 5 p.m. mass on Saturday, and whoever wants to come with me is more than welcome to come with me, and then we'll go to the bar after that and hang out all Saturday night, and then Sunday we'll probably meet up around like 10, do some brunch, and then we'll go somewhere and watch all the games on Sunday, playoff games. You should, Z-Squirt. It's gonna be a blast, dude. Good driving, boss. I don't want this guy. What does this guy do? Nice aim. Can't tell if you're being funny or not, but welcome. Sorry, bro. Don't be sorry to me, dude. I don't give a rip. Ooh, Brenzo, that's pretty cool though, dude. Ole Miss has the best colors in college football. Speaking of Rip, I miss Rip. Haven't seen Rip in ages. Has anyone seen him in Evan's chat recently? All right, MLG just said cream cheese again. MLG, I will give you 13,500 V-Bucks if you tell me why you're saying cream cheese and nothing else in my YouTube chat. Dead serious. No, they didn't, Night Fetish. Nice try. Bueller says, go Brewers. Come on, man. You want my kids to watch the Tigers lose? That guy doesn't miss, bro. Wow. Took 4 shots to kill that guy. Montero. T-Rav. I kind of thought that was at me. Dude, are they playing green today? They didn't play him first game. Yeah, he needs to get out of his slump for sure. St. Louis Blues, they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs, man. I love hockey playoffs. MLG has not responded. It is great on bagels, though. Not this Friday, Matt Sherrill. It's Good Friday, so I won't be streaming. But Tyler and I might get games in tomorrow. We'll see if he's up for it. Smoked cream cheese is delicious. I've done it before on my live stream. How long does it take for me to get to Detroit? About 5.5 hours, depending. Oh, that was not the guy that had the medallion. Thought it was. Oh, this is. He can from that far away, huh? From that far away. Brother, I want your medallion, so I will fight you, but I will not let you abuse me with that thing. Oh, I've not been there, Ghostlight. Sounds fun. I've been to Brookfield Zoo a ton. We used to get zoo passes to Brookfield Zoo. Have a day, Maddie. Have a day, dude. Only up from here. I don't have any dill. That's fun, Ghostlight. I've been to the one in Houston. Chat, what's that arcade in Houston called again? There's a bunch of them. Cidercade? Cidercade's pretty dope. Same kind of idea, except they have hard cider. JG, I probably got to hang out with Jody and the kids most of that day, bud. I can talk to her to see if you want to stop by. But I'm probably going to spend a bunch of time with Jody and the kids that day before missing them on Saturday night and Sunday. And you're flying and not driving, huh? This guy just bought something. About to have the best loadout in the game, chat. Right here. Boom. Look at this. What up, man? KC? About to be a third dub of the day before 8:30 is crazy. This one, Mini. This shoddy for sure. That's a fail. I had that guy. A little laggy, bro. I have no idea where that guy went. That kind of is pretty good if you know how to use it. That guy's already there, bro. Jeez. I'm running right into this other guy, bro. He's right there. Wow, what a shot. And that's the guy. Oh, no, I don't think I fought this guy once all game. Bro, I was about to go heal in the water. It would have been fine. He's right behind you, bro. GG's. A crazy kill into a crazy death, guys. I got at least time for one more game. Let me just use the restroom real quick. You fall in. Dude, it was the first. I went live at 6 a.m., dude. That was the first poop of the day. All right. Let's chill. What up, Drogon? And there's the cream cheese on YouTube, man. Unbelievable. Tell me about the coach command. Tenacious, we had a missionary live with us. He became a good friend of mine, Nick Campos, and lived with me for a year. Well, no. He got a house. We brought him in for like a month, and then he got a house. But anyway, he came and worked with me at my parish for a year, and it became one of my very close friends. And he used to be in my chat all the time. And his name was Coach Campos. And one day after like a year or two, when he came into the chat and I'd not seen him in a while, I said, Coach, my Filipino son. And that's where that command's from. Man, Casey, I think we're the 5 gifted, brother. My goodness. You're a legend, bro. We got your back, brother. The reason I'm good at Filipino accents is because of Coach. He taught me. He would always, every single time he saw me, he'd be like, what's up, big boy? He would always say, I love you. Every time we go out to eat, bro, he'd be like, before I even took a bite, he'd be like, finish your food. He was a real one, dude. You think your accent's good? I know it is. It's not as good as it once was. But it was good once as it ever was. Rallo, you don't even have one, bro. Rallo, don't be offended by this, but never mind. Never mind. Stop. Of course it's not here. No, Rallo, never mind, dude. Never mind, brother. I was just gonna say how much I love you, dude. Where's the motorcycle, bro? It's almost always here. I'm not catching heat for what I left behind in the bathroom, bro, but that's a great message. someone has it already. Dang it. All right, we just go get gold here. I mean, those were some pretty sick shots, to be honest. Wouldn't it be nice? What makes you confident in the Tigers tonight or this afternoon, JB? Well, it's an absolute homer pick, to be honest. I want something to cheer for. I can't live bet in Wisconsin, so if they go down 2-0, I can't take the Tigers plus 1.5 or anything like that. So we go money line. They scored 9 runs the other day. Okay, my car stopped working. And then obviously only had 1 hit last night. Oh, there goes my internet, bro. That's super fun. Love that for us. A little early for this to be happening. I feel like we have better pitching, better hitting, dude. Let's win. Let's go win. Wow. Was overpowered by a car. You cannot, TK. You cannot live bet money line spreads. There's not a legal app in Wisconsin right now. You can do player props. You can do Underdog, which I love. Bro. I mean, TK, I lived there for 7 years. I go there once a month. What app do you use? I bet it's not a legal US app. No offense. Not sure, Trombone. Yeah, none of those are like legit American owned. Yo, thank you. Whoever sniped that guy, thank you, dude. Goodness gracious. Just fell in our lap. I'm talking FanDuel, DK, all those ones, my guy. I know there's a way. You can use Bet Online, etc., but I ain't down that bad, brother. Not saying you are. That's what I would do if I lived there. Morning, Shaft. How we doing, bud? Go Tigers, baby. Who is this guy who just continues to be around? Max gold, baby. I just tried to rift, guys. I don't have the rift. Steve-O, that's something we can make happen, brother. Who are the rivals as a Tigers fan? I mean, Twins, Guardians, Yankees. I mean, but the Tigers don't have like any wins today? Yeah, 2 wins today. No Jody interview today, but Jody interview maybe Thursday. I did almost miss that. Guys, this is my LG. I'm going to shower and take the boys to the Tigers Brewers game. I'll be posting on Instagram and Twitter at Blevins if you want to follow along. I'm getting a hot dog today, bro. We had delicious brats and burgers 2 nights ago at the Brewers Tigers game, that courtesy of Slack and Dan. Absolutely delicious, and some really good chips and homemade dip. A little cold to tailgate today, so I'll be getting a ballpark hot dog, baby. Oh, Spider, that would have been crazy. I kind of would rather have a rocket rider, which I bet I could find here if I look hard enough. Where do you aim? Gotta get some roasted nuts. I might. Kel, what are you wearing, dude? I love that. Yeah, I was actually gonna end. I didn't know if I was gonna win this game or not. Now we're kind of top 10, but I was gonna end stream and see if we could find something on the way. This Tiger's hat now. By the time we get these kids some Tiger's hats, though, we have till June 5th. How far of a drive to the ballpark? About an hour 20. This is their first baseball game. Yep. Honestly, Dick's might. Okay. Chat, can someone call? Ewing, grow up. Redbeard, I've got 4 kids, man. Age 10 to 1 month. Taking my 2 oldest boys to the game today. That guy was real, and honestly, I didn't think he was, and that almost got me killed. Thought about that, Lou. What if the Dicks by me has a hat? I just don't think they'll have kids' hats. Win the game with only a mammoth? I can't. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die this zone. I have all these other weapons and I already have 12 kills. I can't win with just a mammoth. And this is my last game there. Vigorous, I appreciate you though. I may have killed all the real players, bro. We killed a bunch of sweats. Really, Bluefish? Dude, I'll check. Last year was my first year getting like super into Tigers baseball. And that was before they were good, by the way. I was watching them all the time when they were awful before the trade deadline. So that's why the kids don't have any Tiger stuff yet. Got every other Detroit and Michigan team. We wouldn't have time for that, Drogon, but we probably have time for Dick's. Sporting Goods. Ewing, grow up. Just kidding, love you. Never grow up. It's a 1v1. Oh, okay, Bluefish. All good, though. I appreciate you looking. Not super close, RJ. Ewing! Are we going to end the stream on a dub? Justin. That's crazy, bro. Kiara Marie, I thought you were a spider. What, sweetie? Oh, my love, I'm not pausing the music, okay? I don't know, sweetie, but maybe I'll shut my computer down after the stream and maybe that'll fix it, okay? Okay. What's up, bud? Yeah, right behind where the batter warms up. Behind home plate. Really close. Right. Where did this guy go? Now he's in panic mode, dude. More crowns, ladies and gentlemen. We could be toxic if they show the batter warming up. We could be on TV. We're like 5 rows back, dude. It's crazy. Another 15 elim win today. Bags, that's crazy to say, dude. Ewing said mammoth only victory as requested. That's crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen, what a dub. Let's go Tigers. I'm going to shower and head out. Appreciate every single one of you. I mean, Steve-O, we're frying, dude. We're frying. I will be live tomorrow for a big stream. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. until 3 or 4 or 5. We'll see. No stream Friday. We might do Family Fortnite Friday tomorrow. Sports Show returns next Wednesday. We'll do an NFL draft, NBA playoff, NHL playoff episode. And then next week, I'm live 12 hours a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Big stream Thursday before I leave for the draft. I'll go live from the draft as well. So lots of streams happening. Instagram, Twitter, @Blevins, TikTok. If you're not following, please do. It's the easiest, freest way to support. Interacting on those apps is super helpful. I'm going to send you to Evan. I never get to rate Evan Perp. I'm never off early enough. So let's rate Evan Perp. Good friend of mine, guys. Show him some love. Everybody spam 5 and 4. 5 and 4. 5-4. That's my record against Evan. 5 and 4. Everyone spam that in his chat. I love you. God loves you more. Let's change the world. We'll see you tomorrow morning, ladies and gentlemen. Or we'll see you on Instagram or Twitter throughout the day today. Let's give Evan that big boy raid.